here, and I'm coming to you guys with another challenge video. So yes, July 2020, 2 different challenges. If you're just tuning in, there are other videos here on my channel that you can find on the playlist of my weight loss journey. Going back to the first day, if you want to go back and see all the other videos and the things that I've been cooking and eating and the weight that I've been losing, as I do daily updates on my weight loss along on this journey here that I'm doing with these challenges. One challenge is my own, is to try and stay completely carnivore. I'm doing that the last couple of days, sort of. Of course, drinking tea, that screws the challenge up because that's a plant. And I'm having difficulties, if you watch my last video, which I will link up here in the cards, about the stevia, because we're counting points. We're not counting calories or macros or any of that, just points for ingredients that are not natural. And I'm friggin' learning a lot about the things that I've been putting in my mouth. But do I care? As long as I'm losing weight most of the time, no. As long as I no longer have cancer in my thyroid as I did last year and for probably a year or so prior to that, before I had an MRI and found out, it didn't affect me. So will it affect me in the future? Probably not. Will I keep continuing to have it? Yes, most definitely. I've been enjoying drinking tea, and I've also been enjoying having tea to drink when I get hungry or think that I'm hungry. I get to drink, sip on it, and then all of a sudden the hunger just kind of like goes away, because a lot of times I'm not hungry. I'm just thirsty. But I'm not going to keep you guys long. You saw the weight. You see that I'm up 0.6 on the scale. I was 224.2 pounds on yesterday, day 5, and then today, day 6, I am, well, you guys seen it, 224.8. Yeah, so I'm up 6. I'm always confused. Simple math has me so messed up. I keep saying that. I can't say that enough. I'm probably going to have merch one day that says, I don't know simple math. Hello, Keto, or something. I don't know what to do anymore but make fun of an issue that has plagued me for a very long time. And it's plaguing me now more than anything because I don't generally care about macros and care about calories, even when I'm doing the right thing. I only care about, is it keto? And is it going to sustain hunger? I only eat when I'm hungry. I tried to stop when I'm full. Well, you probably saw that in the video where I showed you what I had, what I attempted to eat, and what I did not finish. But then I later actually went back in just a little while ago and ate that little piece that was left. However, still left a whole burger there. I just could not finish it. For me, meat, when it's dry, it's just too filling. And it wasn't that it was dry, because it was cooked in the air fryer, and I made butter burgers, which make them so delicious. They just kind of like melt. All that butter melts through there when it's cooking. But it also melted all the way out. It probably cooked a little too much for my liking. A lot of people like their meat well done. If you read the package instructions, it tells you to temperature your meat up to like 170 degrees for ground beef. But for me, I like my meat still mooing on the plate, practically. So other than that, hey, you saw that I tried the pure, I don't know how to say it. It really doesn't matter. I'll never really buy it again unless I absolutely have to. If they are not carrying my $2.74 liquid stevia for some reason or another, then I might break down and pay the $4 and however many cents change, almost $5 for the pure. But because it wasn't bad, but like now I'm sipping on it and it's 10 times sweeter than it was when I first made it. Why that is, I do not know. It must have something to do with this weird organic alcohol. I don't know. Do I make it and let it sit so that it's sweeter later? Because I ended up screwing up, as you saw in the video, and instead of putting 1/8 of a teaspoon, I ended up grabbing the 1/4 teaspoon, which I was doing with this brand stevia, and I figured I'm going to do 2 of them, 1/8, 1/8, that's 1/4. So I had the spoon there. I wasn't paying attention. I grabbed the 1/4 teaspoon spoon, and then I added an additional 1/4 of a teaspoon of the pure on top of the 1/8 of a teaspoon that I had already put in there. So now that thing had 3 1/8 teaspoon servings, if you know what I mean. Or 3/4 of a teaspoon, if you want to look at it like that. However you want to look at it, That's the way it was. I didn't mean to screw it up. Because I was just wanting to try to taste a little bit at a time and see if, okay, 1 serving, is it good enough? Okay, maybe 2 servings, is it good enough? And I kind of went overboard, but it worked in my favor at that moment because the tea I was drinking was fine. However, I even added more tea on top of it after the fact. I topped off my tea, and it's now too sweet. So other than all these different ingredients, if we're counting ingredients like we are during this month for the challenges, then obviously I had more than my share. So here's the board that I have showing what I ate today. I woke up today, you saw 224.8 pounds on the scale. That is up 0.6 of a pound from yesterday's weight, and I broke my fast at 8:12 p.m. If I would have just waited another hour and 28 minutes, I would have been 24 hours, but I wanted to cook and get everything done and try to be earlier on time with my videos, and there's just no way to do that. I didn't work again tonight, so something's got to change because I can't keep doing this. But saw what I ate. It was the Aldi's 93% lean, 7% fat ground beef. I'm doing leaner, higher protein, and not so much fat because I got enough to live on. And I only put pink salt. I put it inside of it, as you saw, and then I also sprinkled some on the top, flipped them over, and sprinkled some on the other side, and put them in the air fryer so I didn't have to flip them. The air fryer does dry them out just a tad. You saw I only made 1 24-ounce cup of tea, and that's the same 24-ounce cup of tea that I'm sipping on. It is way too sweet, but I'm kind of getting used to it. It's not really that bad. I gotta say, taste-wise, it is lower in points. Only 6 points for all 3 of those servings that I put in there, because the way I see it, there really is only a total of 2 points per serving of this stuff, because most of it is all natural, other than this organic alcohol and citric acid, which neither of those sound normal, but water, organic stevia leaf extract, that's what it is. So if that's 2 points, and I'm not sure now if I have to add a point for the fact that it's a sweetener and that in itself isn't natural, so then it would be 3 points, and it would be 9 points. But still, that's less than 14 points for the 2 servings of the Great Value Stevia. So total for today, 6 points, possibly 9, still nowhere even half as near towards the 20 that were allowed. And total so far lost during this challenge, just since day 1, is a whole 6 pounds. So yay me. I'm going to try to figure something out with you guys as far as doing my videos, because they're getting way too long. I know a lot of you are liking my videos. They are definitely getting a lot more views. I'm even getting a lot more new subscribers, so I want to thank everyone who's been watching my videos, participating, and leaving comments down below. And if you are participating in the challenge and you're in the challenge group on Facebook that Melanie has created for this month's challenge, as she does with a lot of her challenges, then please do give me a shout out in the group, and I will get a notification, and I'll be able to come to the group and answer questions if you may have them. In the meantime, I'm just working on myself, as I am hoping that all of you are working on yourselves just the same. But I do love and care about each one of you. I'm not a self-centered, selfish person. I do care about other people, and when I'm helping others, it's helping me. So with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey. And I'll definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed. Mwah. Hey, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button down below. And be sure to ring the bell so you can be notified of all new videos as I put them out to you, as well as if I go live.